Good morning. Happy Thursday. Almost through the work week for me, and I am ready. How about you? Good morning, everyone. So, what are we having for our meal one today? A lot of this is going to look familiar. It's starting to get to be very repetitive, isn't it? But I still try to shake it up a little bit. And while I'm kind of missing some other foods, I'm not exactly, completely miserable. Mostly, I just miss my afternoon coffee, which is not what I thought I was going to miss the most. I thought I would miss my chili flakes the most, which don't get me wrong, I do miss seasonings. But so I have got my fat coffee. I'm finding that it's really been nice for me in the morning, and it helps out a lot. I made miniature little frittatas, which little egg muffins, whatever you want to call them, and my bacon. So I did get a private message asking me how I was doing without exercising and yet still seeming to be eating a lot of food. And the answer is seems to be working just fine. I actually think my body needs the fuel for healing, and I contribute some of that to being useful. I'm not getting zero exercise, but definitely it's not good. It's not a good performance. And I'm starting to be emotionally cranky about how I can't get things done. So, but also as to whether I'm eating a lot of food, it might look like it on the plate, but it's really not. I mean, to make these little muffins, I used less than a cup of ground beef. I mean, really, well, I don't know, 12 tablespoons really, and about 8 tablespoons of crumbled up bacon and 7 eggs. And I'm eating three of those, so it's not that much. And the bacon, while it looks like a big pile on the plate, remember, I put them in half because I like the way it cooks up nicely if I'm doing it in the oven as opposed to on the Blackstone. And so it's only 4 pieces of bacon. Actually, one, two, three, yeah, 4 pieces of bacon. So it's not that much. Then you add in my half tablespoon of butter, my teaspoon of MCT oil, and 1 egg. It's not a ton of food considering I'm only eating twice a day. So it's just that it's all in one go. But if I were someone, you know, yeah, I think probably the fact that I hadn't really lost weight while I was exercising at the beginning of this challenge. Once I injured my ankle, I stopped. I might have been under eating and not even realizing it because I hadn't lost any weight, and all of a sudden, this while my ankle's been injured, I had some initial inflammation, and then it dropped down, and I'm down 5.5 pounds. So it's possible I just wasn't taking enough fuel. I don't know. Our bodies are so weird sometimes, right? But I'm in a maintenance sort of mode anyway, so weight loss is not a huge goal of mine. Being more fit, body recomposition, doing things that may help with my loose skin from having had a large weight loss, uh, reducing my body fat percentage, increasing my lean lean body mass and my muscle. Those are the kind of things that I'm working on now. And of course, the most important thing, making sure that I don't have any more seizures. So I don't know. It's all an experiment, isn't it? And then we're going to start this reintroduction next week, and I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, just thinking about it, I've already, planned on salmon dishes, so looking forward to sharing those with you. All right, I'll get back to you a little bit later with our game of the day and then our meal too. I hope that you are having an amazing, fantastic end of the week. If you are off tomorrow, congratulations because 3-day weekend, woo! Uh, and if you're not, well, join the rest of us as we continue through our wonderful weekly slog of meetings that should have been emails. And I will talk to you all later. You are awesome and doing great. Thank you. Hey everyone, so here we are with our game of the day, and today's game of the day is called Here Kitty Kitty. This is a game aimed at younger players, but so far pretty much everyone I know who plays it loves it. Uh, it's easy peasy, but it's super, super cute. Uh, Here Kitty Kitty. You basically, everybody gets their player board, which is their yard, porch, and house. You have a stack of cards that are used for the gameplay. So that tell you, you've got your special cats and their abilities. So let's see, famous internet cat. So all kinds of stuff. And each of the cards do different things. An alarm system. Some of them are to attack other players. Maybe you get something to take care of your cats that you attract. Uh, the whole premise of the game is really that simple. Here, kitty, kitty. There's a bunch of stray cats in the neighborhood, and you're trying to attract them to your neighborhood or to your yard, porch, or best yet, in your house, which gives you the most points. But at the same time, everybody else is trying to get the cats as well. So you have to, that's where the attacking comes in. You can steal cats, you can lure them away, and look at these cute little pieces. Kitty cats, orange cats, your little void black cats, and gray cats. And yes, the cat coloration makes a difference sometimes. Some cards refer to the various different cats. So and there are different pieces to the game, and it has a nice easy little cheater card that tells you the gameplay, what you can do, and then at the end how to score the game. So really, really very well put together. And again, like I said, just it's super, super cute. I don't know anyone who hasn't enjoyed playing it. It doesn't take very long to play. And like I said, it's also not a super expensive board game, but has great components. And like I said, everybody loves it because who doesn't love cats? Okay, I know there are people who don't love cats, but you at least love cute little plastic kittens that you're trying to attract to your yard, right? So, here, kitty kitty. It's a great, fun little game. It's by Fireside Games, and they have actually quite a lot of stuff out, but I think this was a real breakthrough for them. So, uh, it's an excellent game to pick up for the holidays to take to the family gathering because of how easy it is to learn and how cute it is. So it's easy to engage people, even people who are not typically your board game players. So there you go. Today's game of the day. Here, kitty kitty. I hope that you enjoy it. If you pick it up or if you've played it before, leave a comment down below about how you felt about this game. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's time for meal two, and what I have here is a couple of fried eggs on top of some roast beef, layered between some of those egg crepes. Trying to get a better view, but the eggs blow out on the camera. Anyways, they're nice over medium, so they'll have runny yolk, but the whites are completely done. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah, I just can't quite get it with the lighting here. Sorry about that. But it is a nice little breakfast stack. I know it's afternoon, but that's what I felt like eating. And when your choices are as limited as they are on the BBBE, you gotta take your wins where you can, right? So I hope that you are having an amazing day. Uh, and yeah, that's what I got for right now. You are awesome. And I see you. Leave down in the comments if you have any suggestions or other things you want to see. If you have some food ideas, I took out a bunch of chuck roast from the freezers that I'm going to throw on the smoker first thing tomorrow morning so we can have a little bit of some other kind of beef. And that's pretty much it. Today is an easy day, and I hope that you enjoyed Here Kitty Kitty. See you later. Bye bye.